We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Nashville. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check go.
First carry now for the former Patriot Jonathan Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
He'll drop the throw. This throw left side, taken in by the rookie wide receiver. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready. Street. Hurt. Hut.
Here's a first down for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down and put underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Right back to Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10, and he's going to be taken down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the
Check
top
that.
guys in the league are still
Let's go
capable
now.
of overcoming it. So
Go,
throw the ball
Reed,
downfield,
go.
be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Go, street. Go.
Here's a run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Cougar 19. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. This wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set up. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about
Let's
8
go.
on that one. Most of it
19
coming
tight.
after the
19 tight.
catch. It's second
70
down.
Lion.
They'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. It will come out to the 30.
Ready.
They send him right out of the slot.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settle themselves into this game.
Got it. Ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Look to throw.
Into traffic, but taken in. Well, stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a punt kick. It's fourth down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this to the 22-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes have.
A throw left side will be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Viking 18! Alert! Alert! Hurt! Hurt! Big Lion! Check! 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 Hut! Hut!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Come up on a second down and 8.
Panther Street! Panther, here we go! Here we go! Street! Street! Hey, Smash! Riggs! Riggs! Hup!
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. To throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
Trap 60! Set!
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on, set. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Downs goes in motion.
Set, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by luxurious Sneed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field and throwing an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Hurry.
Here's second and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warrior 70. Hot.
He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're
Okay,
able to rally
ready.
to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Go!
I'll run with Taylor. Taylor, a first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Check go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense has eyes on him the entire time. Secure rounded tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Inside the 30. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
19. Let's go now. Hut.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Come on. Set. Ready.
He'll drop the throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Come 19. Come 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Reload. Reload.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Half the
2nd
60.
down
Half the
and
60.
8.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ready up.
We're going to try to pick this up
19
on
Lions.
3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. First and 10.
Check. Check. Set up. Hurt. Hurt.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Ready.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Ready.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Hot. Hot.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
3rd and
60
long.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Ready. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go track.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They motion a receiver right.
Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Get up.
They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down.
This guy Latu, Mike, I'll tell you what, I really liked him coming out of the draft this past year. I mean, think back, he was the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, first-team All-American with 13 sacks. And Gus Bradley, he wants a guy that can go after the quarterback so he can play his zones. He doesn't have to always bring the extra pressure. And with Latu, I think he gets just that guy. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Set. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Rig alert, rig alert. Check go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation.
Come on,
First and goal. Handoff here. the middle. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped
Let's go.
behind the line. And
Cowboy
now
80.
it is 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker. He timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Ready.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
70 range. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Downs goes in motion. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Yeah, in this game, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue.
Ready.
And I'm not even sure if that's going to be
Bronco
enough
switch,
to get them
Bronco
back
switch.
into this one.
Set. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead.
Here we go.
Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Hawk 70. Go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense. He takes him down for a negative play.
Set, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Side, it's complete. That is well done there.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end motioning left.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
60 Bobcat. Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Ooh. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
They run on the jet sweep. They'll take this forward for about 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Set up. Ready.
As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but
Ready.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Colts. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the ready. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. Markham Brown up at the 44-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
these guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pass right side to down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Here we go. Check, 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 check. Ready.
The same. Another interception. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Check that. Check that. Hut, hut.
His drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's
Hustle,
back to the
hustle.
original line. No gain on that one.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Roll, roll, roll. Hey, smash. Hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
Set. Ready, ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown Titans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19. Head up.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Downs goes in motion.
Go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
There's only a the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. 19, Lion. Set, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And after you call a wasted series, they come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's just thrown ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Check smash. Check smash. Hunt, hunt.
We'll try the right side this time. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Out inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
Go. Hunt.
They'll stay on the ground. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Now give on the ground.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A third down, they're trying to get it on the ground.
Pace, pace, pace.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They can still pick up a first down here.
Tiger, 19
to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Get up.
They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up
Lightning,
here
18.
1st and 10.
Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Hurt, hurt. Riggs, Riggs. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing. Another loss of yards.
Set, ready. Set, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Here we go. Here we go.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to give ground and
now,
lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
60 Eagles. 60. Check. Panther. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again.
On the ball. On the ball. Now. Now.
Staying out there for this 4th down. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll just about do it for Rebels. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.